1, 2, 1, 2. Hello, good evening and welcome everybody here at the Yard in Ely on a Wednesday night. Oh my goodness, what a wonderful day it's been today. Some lovely weather. It really caught my eye on the BBC News website. Apparently it's the warmest day of the year. And we've even got people wearing their Hawaiian shirts out in the cold tonight. Oh, bless your hearts. Okay, let's run that music in. My name's Ian, I'm your quiz host. I'm going to be looking after you for tonight. Before we get going though, there is a bit of housekeeping I have to do. First of all, there's this, just to let you know we are broadcasting the quiz live. It's going out over Facebook, YouTube and Twitch. I'm letting you know because there's a couple of cameras up here. There's a microphone that picks up the ambient noise around me. And there's also this feature in the software where you can take a photo of your team. And if you get the fastest correct answer, your photo will appear up on the screen. And that's going to be broadcast out to all of our people who are watching the show. There's 8 teams or 8 people that are logged in watching the show at the moment. Welcome to you. Thank you for joining us. We hope you're going to enjoy what's going on tonight. We've got some great stuff coming up, which you'll find out about in a minute. But the other reason I'm letting you know is if you've already taken your photo and you're thinking, oh my goodness, I didn't realise it was going to be broadcast live, come and see me before we start the quiz proper. We've got a few minutes yet, and I'll delete that photo from your team profile to save you any embarrassment. After all, we don't want to have any Coldplay kiss cam moments tonight, do we? Okay, thank you for that lovely round of applause. Let's have another one for the BEEzNEEz, who were our winners of the quiz last week. Welcome them back as well to try and reclaim their crown. Well done to them. We had a great week last week. You'll notice in the top left-hand corner of their photo there is a QR code. There's a QR code on the top of every single photo that I post on Facebook and Instagram. All you do is scan that and that will take you to the live stream recording on YouTube of that quiz, and you can relive those moments over again. While we're on the subject of QR codes, I've got a few more to put before you. These are the people that help me make the quiz what it is. I couldn't do what I do without the teams of people that are behind me. So first of all, please give a round of applause to Martin and Lauren of Magic Stamp, who look after our digital loyalty card system, to Rory at Audio Networking, who looks after our licensing of our music online, a little chap called Edward from Whirlwind Word Search. Thank you very much, Edward, for keeping our word searches family friendly. For Yuri from Cleverside for their hidden object stuff that we use in our quizzes. And a local company, Alistair Robinson, who looks after our printing for all of our certificates and other bits and pieces. Nelson Miller from PA Creative, who takes care of our website and makes sure it runs fast on mobile devices. And finally, to Bram Schuhoven from Wordcloud. Zygomatic is the name of the company for looking after our Wordclouds. And we're going to be taking a look at some of those in a few moments. Okay, let's deal with the elephant in the room. We've got that scoreboard. We haven't started the quiz yet. We've got teams with points. What's going on there, Ian? One team there sitting there with 35 points. What's going on? Okay, let me sort of explain what's happening. First of all, every day I post a trivia question on Facebook and Instagram, and they're not too difficult, but just go along and answer one of those questions. Doesn't matter whether you're right or wrong, but what matters is you leave a hashtag with your team name. And if you'd like, by doing that, you're helping to spread what we're doing to the people who follow you, and they eventually come to our quizzes as well, which is really good. So to pay you back, if you leave a hashtag with your team name, I will give you 10 points to say thank you for doing that, and that's what's happened in some cases. The other reason might be if you get here nice and early, you get 5 points if you get logged on before 20 past. In a couple of weeks' time, I'm upping that to 20 points. If you get here before 20 past and get logged on, you get 20 points in future. The other reason might be because of this, and these in the last couple of rounds, there's a couple of questions in the last round that are gold medal questions, and the gold medal winners put their hand in a bag and pull out one of these tokens and give them out to one of the lowest scoring teams in the room, and that's what's happened there tonight with one of the teams getting 35 points to get up the top of the leaderboard. They got logged in nice and early and had a token as well. So there we go. Let's tidy that screen up. Got teams logging in. Welcome you, and I know you've answered questions, so you're going to get 10 points before you start. There we go. And the next thing, let's tidy that screen up. If you're a quiz purist, please look away from the screen now. I'm going to spoil your night. Take your headphones off. You don't want to hear this. Here are all of the answers to tonight's quiz. There you go, up on the screen. Let me give you the animated version. That's a lot more fun. And oh my goodness, what a plethora of subjects we're covering tonight. Something in there about assassins. Oh my word. Some big names are up there as well, like Kevin Bacon, Stephen King. Oh my word, Stephen Mulhern, Jane Austen. We've got something about Justin Bieber. Jonathan Ross has made his way in there. As well as talking about some sausage rolls. Rockets we're going to be covering. We're going to look at DAP Up, whatever DAP Up might be. We'll find out about that later. Something about that's going on with YouTube. Lazy Town. Oh, that sounds cool. That sounds interesting. Got a little bit of Pokemon in there tonight. We're going to be looking at some video games. Going to look at a coffin as well. Got a question about a coffin coming up. Greg's to the yearling Nintendo for games and stuff. So there we are. A whole different smorgasbord of stuff that we're going to be covering in tonight's quiz. And of course, our very last question of the night is going to be our Antiques Road Trip Spectacular, where we find out who goes home with a big fat 40 points for the first prize and 30, 20 and 10 points for the runners-up, which is a real leaderboard changer at the end of the night. So there we go. Let's get that off the screen. The next thing is thank you for everybody for coming back, and for our regular teams who come in week in and week out. Let's welcome them into the room. Oh, let's get that off the screen. Let's welcome them into the room, and welcome Forward Cocks in a Dish. The BEEzNEEz. Dynamic duo are back. Those hobnobs are back. In the doghouse. The Jazz Man. Les Quizerables. Quizzle me timbers. The final brain cell. And of course our two hardest working teams at the bar. And the kitchen as well. Well, there we go. That's all our regular teams. And if you're a new team tonight and you're wondering what it is you witnessed, that's all to do with this. You make sure you download that Magic Stamp loyalty card and get your card stamped tonight. After you get 6 stamps for the first time on your card, you get given one of these, which is a victory video planner. And you get to choose whose face goes on which body and what song you dance to. And if you like, I'll make those for you as a little bit of love to say thank you very much for supporting us and being such a good patron of our quizzes. Okay, so for those new teams that haven't played before, here are the rules. This is how it all works. Have a look and listen to this.
While we're waiting for the last few teams to switch their devices back on and get logged in, I'll give you an overview of the speed quizzing rules. I will read out a question which you can answer using your keypad. There are 4 question formats. There's multiple choice, numbers, letters, and sequence questions. For multiple choice questions, simply listen to the various options and then input A, B, C, D or whatever on your keypad. For numbers questions, just type in a number and remember to press enter to submit your answer. For letters questions, input only the first letter of your answer. If the answer is a person's name, just input the first letter of their first name. So if the answer is John Smith, I'll be looking for a J. As for celebrities, I'll be looking for their stage name. So, for example, if the answer happens to be Sir Paul McCartney is his stage name, so I'll be looking for the letter P. Same with Sir Cliff Richard or Sir Elton John, it will be C or E respectively. Lady Gaga, that's her stage name, so I'll be looking for an L. If the answer begins with the, for example, The Lion King, you should answer L. Similarly, if the answer begins with the letter A, as in the film A Bridge Too Far, you should answer B. For sequence questions, all you need to do is to tap on each of the options to put them into the correct order. If you make a mistake, simply re-tap the incorrect option to deselect it, and then continue tapping until your selection is complete. The scoring in this round works like this. You get 4 points for a correct answer, plus a speed bonus on a 2-1 sliding scale. That means if you're the fastest to answer the question correctly, you'll earn 6 points. The next fastest will get 5, and everyone else will get 4. That's why it's called speed quizzing. You'll play against each other in real time in the venue. Okay, let's get the game started.
And here we go with your first question of round 1. It's a multiple choice. Which ancient Mexican civilization is believed to have built the famous Chichen Itza landmark? Is it A, Maya? Is it B, Olmecs? Is it C, Aztecs? Or is it D, the Toltec? And look at that, 4 teams got it right. Maya was the right answer. And the bonus for that goes to Quizzle McTimbers. Well done. And our next question's a letters one. No, sorry, it's a numbers one. I'm looking for a 4-digit date. Don't forget to press enter to submit your answer. In what year did Greg sell the first meat-free version of its sausage rolls for the first time? A horse named Tiger Roll won the Grand National for the second time, and Nigel Farage and Tommy Robinson were in the news after milkshakes were thrown at them. So a 4-digit date. And look at that, 3 teams got it right. It was 2019. And a bonus for that, the awesome bar. Well done. Another multiple choice now. In the most viewed YouTube video of 2021, who made himself comfortable in a big coffin and let his friends bury him alive for 50 hours? Was it A, Technoblade? Was it B, PewDiePie? Was it C, Mr. Beast? Or D, KSI? And 14 teams got it. Mr. Beast was the answer. Bonus that time. Dynamic duo. Well done. According to historical reports, what sport did Al Capone play semi-professionally as a teenager? 6 teams got it right. Baseball was the answer. And that awesome bar get the bonus. Now we've got a picture question for the next one. The way this works, I'm going to send a picture to your handsets. Have a look at it. It's also going to be on the big screen. Then you'll need to tap the picture with your finger to see the keyboard to put your answer in. And I'm looking for a person's name, and I'm always looking for the first letter of their first name unless I ask otherwise. Here comes the picture. Name this musical act who made headlines after their Glastonbury Festival appearance in 2025. Two teams got it right. I think it's pronounced Bob Villain. It might be Bob Violent. I don't know. Bob Villain. And a bonus for that. 4 woodcocks in a dish. Now, the next question we're going to do is an audio one. The way this works, I'm going to send you a bunch of words, and what you need to do is to tap the words in order to make the opening lyrics of a song, okay? So here come the words. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the correct order. And I've got no idea why the audio isn't playing. No, it's not playing. Okay. For some reason, the audio's not playing. Okay, I'll give you your timer.
10.
And look at that, 10 teams got it right. I don't know if I could play the other one. Will it play the thing? No, it's gone nuts. And my system's gone nuts. I'll have to see if I can sort that out in the break. Anyway, 10 teams got it right. The correct answer was, I know you like me. There we go. And the fastest team to get it right, it's Dynamic Duo. Well done.
Alrighty.
What capital city is an anagram of animal? And 11 teams got it. Manila was the answer. Quickest team that time. With elect eye. Well done. When joining from Norwich City for 33 million in 2021, Emiliano Buendia became which Premier League club's record signing at the time? And 6 teams got it. Aston Villa was the right answer. And well done to that awesome bar. Now, according to the nursery rhyme, what is Wednesday's child full of? Wednesday's child is full of woe. And Dynamic Duo got the bonus for that one. Okay, now we're going to have a bit of fun now with the word search. You've got 30 seconds of some pretty nifty doobity-doo music while you try and find the green bottled Dutch lager that's hidden in this word search. There we go. I found out what the problem is with my audio. I've sorted that out while I was doing that. 10 teams got it right, tucked in there with some Heineken. And well done to the awesome bar for finding it so quickly. And for those of you that struggle to find it, there you go. That's where it was, right down the middle there on the left. Right, just to take my curiosity. My audio problem out. Okay, that's good. Okay, here is another picture. Have a look at this. Cryptically, say what you see. And 14 teams got it. Fire drill. Fastest team.
Do you expect
Live
me
and
to
let
talk?
die. Well done. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bump those bonus points up. So the bonus points on the sliding scale are 6 now. So that means if you're the fastest to get the question right, you're going to win a big fat 10 points. The next fastest will get 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and then everyone else will get 4. What flavour pancakes did Jack Johnson sing about in 2005? And 9 teams got it right. They were banana pancakes. And the fastest team, dynamic duo. Well done. Now I'm going to send you a list of events. Here they come. I want you to start with the earliest and put these events in the order in which they were the UK's most watched broadcast of the year. So starting with the earliest, put these events in the order in which they were the UK's most watched broadcast of the year. Oh my word. Only one team got it right. They're not in my top 3. In 1973, it was the wedding of Princess Anna Mark Phillips. 1995 saw the Panorama Special, the interview with HRH, the Princess of Wales, I think that is. The 1997 was a funeral of Diana. 2011 was the wedding of Prince William. 2023 was the coronation. And getting the fast track wheel, that is going out to the BEEzNEEz. They'll have 2 buttons on their screen. One will say spin and one will say pass, which they've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Wow, look at that, straight into first place. Well done, BEEzNEEz. Multiple choice. Which animal has the strongest bite in the cat family? Is it A, the tiger? Is it B, the lion? Is it C, the cheetah? Or is it D, the jaguar? And 4 teams got it right. It's the jaguar. And well done to Lake Quizarabla. Oh no. Oh no, I'm really sorry about this. Okay, we've just been hacked. We've just been hacked by minions. I'm so sorry about this. This might shuffle your handsets up a little bit, as well as the screen. All I want to know, first letter of their first name, who is this comedian? Five teams got it right. That was Phil Wang. And a bonus for that, forward cocks in a dish. Next one is a multiple choice. Which scientific law explains why rockets can propel themselves into space? Is it A, Newton's third law of motion? Is it B, the law of thermodynamics? Is it C, Ohm's law? Or is it D, Hubble's law? And 7 teams got it. It's Newton's third law of motion. For every action, there's an opposite and equal reaction. And a bonus for that, Quizzle McTimbers. Well done. Now, every night when I go through the quiz packs that I'm going to present, there's a picture that I come across. I think, oh, that's funny. Okay, so it's Have a look at this. An important fashion item in the 15th and 16th centuries. What is the name of the pouch that this guy is wearing? You know, all sorts of things go through your mind. Can you imagine having to go to the shop to buy one of those? And then have to stand in front of a mirror and model it. It's just so funny. Anyway, 10 teams got it right. Codpiece was the answer. And the final brain cell gets a bonus. Sorry, that's just the way my mind works. Multiple choice now. In 1939, South Africa and England played out the longest ever cricket test match. After how many days was the match abandoned as a draw so that the England team wouldn't miss their boat? Was it A, 8? Was it B, 12? Was it C, 16? Or D, 20? And 5 teams got it right. It was 12. Back when test matches weren't always limited to 5 days. Anyway, well done to Big John's babes. Multiple choice again. What kind of animal does the character Jodie raise in the classic book and film The Yearling? Is it A, a dog, B, a deer, C, a cow, or D, a sheep? And 10 teams got it. Deer was the answer. And Dynamic Duo gets the bonus for that. Now, because the weather's been so good lately, we're going to take a trip to the seaside. We're going to go and do a little bit of rock pool exploring. So here's a picture of a rock pool. Top left-hand corner is what I'm wanting you to find. So see how many of those you can find. It could be any size, so they could be really tiny or really big. They'll all be the same way up. So how many of the same object can you find? And 4 teams got it right. Tucked in there were 8. And well done, Les Quizarable. 10 points for that one. And for those of you that struggled, there you are. That's where they all were. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 tucked down the bottom there. Okay. Now, I've got this little friend who does a little bit of work on the side for me. He's called Hacky. I've got his picture here somewhere. There we go. There's his wanted poster from Interpol. He likes to hack into the laptops and mobile devices of various celebrities and organisations. This time, he's managed to hack into a video game developer and stolen a bunch of text messages. Your job is to see if you can identify the video game title while you listen to 30 seconds of Dick Barton music. There we go, 5 teams found it. Tucked there was Breakout from 1976. There's a big clue in the icon at the top there. Anyway, fastest team to get it. 4 Woodcocks in the dish. Well done to them. Appearing on an evangelical Christian TV channel in 2021, which political figure stated, "Nobody has done more for Christianity or for evangelicals or for religion itself than I have"? So many different things. Who said that? 8 teams got it right. That was Donald Trump, of course. Well done. 4 woodcocks in a dish. Get the bonus for that one. We're going to do a conundrum now, and if you're familiar with 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, you'll know exactly what's going on here. You got 30 seconds to try and work this out. Your teaser is taste nip. That's taste nip, and your clue is there's probably a waiting list. Taste nip, there's probably a waiting list. Patience, there we go. Patience was the answer. And 10 teams got it right. Fastest team to work it out. Dynamic duo.
Alrighty.
Now I'm going to send you a list of Jane Austen novels. I want you to start with the earliest and tap them in order of when they were first published. And only one team got it right. They're not in my top 3. In 1811, it was Sense and Sensibility. 1813 was Pride and Prejudice. 1815 was Emma. Persuasion was 1818. And that fast track wheel is going out to BEEzNEEz. They've got 2 buttons again. Which one are they going for? They've gone for it. Drum rolls on the table. Wow, look at that, in the second place. Wow, that was so lucky. Another picture, have a look at this. Whose eyes were these? Oh, only 2 teams got it. That was the eyes of Frank Sidebottom. And well done to 4 woodcocks in a dish. And here is your last question of the round. By what name is the English hip-hop musician Benjamin Gerard Coyle Lana better known? And 4 teams got it right. Loyal Kana was the answer. And that awesome bar gets the bonus. And there we go. That's the end of the round. Now let's have a look at that leaderboard and see where we are with those scores. Well, in 16th place with 10 points, it's that awesome kitchen. 15th with 27, the Bumblebees. 14th with 29, so Testalot. And 13th with 34, it's the Jazzman. In 12th with 36, in the Doghouse. 11th with 50, R21. 10th with 53, Big John's Babes. 9th with 74, the Final Brain Cell. And 8th with 77, it's that Dynamic Duo. And in 7th with 85, the Hobnob. 6th with 95, the Awesome Bar. 5th with 102, it's Live and Let Die. And in 4th place with 112, it's Quizzle Me Timbers. And here we go with the top 3. In 3rd place, 113, BEEzNEEz. In 2nd with 114, Le Quizarable, which means in 1st with 121, 4 woodcocks in a dish.
talking to me.
Well, there we go. That is the end of round one. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that, especially that codpiece one, that tickle. But it's been tickling me all day, that has. Anyway, what we're going to do, we're going to take a little break. But before we do, I do have to show this to you. Not that I'm contractually obliged, but I don't want to get shot by someone. Did you remember to find Wally? Wally is hiding in the answer to one of the questions either on Facebook or Instagram, or both on Facebook and on Instagram. Have a look at the answers to last week's question and find him. Remember everything you can about that answer. I'll be asking a question about that in the last round. That's going to be worth 40 points and a gold medal. In the meantime, on the big screens, we're going to give you the winners of last week's quiz, the same on the handsets as well. And for our good friends that are watching the quiz online, oh my goodness, there's 22 of you now. Lovely to see you. I hope you're enjoying the show. Do me a little favour though, please hit that like, that share, and that subscribe. Let's try and we just hit 300 subscribers on YouTube this week. It'd be great if we could get to 350. I know. Okay, we're going to take a little break now, and we'll see you back in 5 minutes. I'm going to stick some non-commercial music on our online stream, where we play some music in the venue. We'll see you shortly. Thank you. 1, 2. One, two. Okay. Right, we're going to start the next round of the quiz. Just making sure people... You can't hear me? Nobody can hear me? Nobody... Can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me all right? Okay. Okay, do you want to put your headphones on? There we go, just checking around the tables. Everyone's got their headphones on. Right, okay, we're going to start the next round of the quiz. This is round 2. This is how round 2 works. For this round, you get 10 points for a correct answer. There's also 10 points on a speed bonus for the fastest correct answer. So if you are the fastest, you get 20 points. The next fastest will get 19, 18, 17, all the way down to 10, and everyone else will get 10 points. I'm also enabling a feature called Go Wide. Have a look at this. I've enabled a feature called Go Wide. Here's how it works. Go Wide means that you can now submit 2 guesses on letters or multiple choice questions. Or you can include 1 number either side of your answer on a numbers question. Here's how going wide affects the scoring. Remember, if you do decide to go wide, you'll forfeit half of the points available for the question. However, you could still win any speed bonuses that may be available. Right, let's get on with the game. And your first question of round 2 is a multiple choice. Is Grandpound A Pokemon or B a Cornish village? And 10 teams got it right. It's a Cornish village. And well done to Dynamic Duo for getting that one.
Alrighty.
Which classic British sitcom featured the characters Rigsby? Oh, nobody got it. Oh, that Rigsby should have given it away. It was Rising Down. And 5 teams got it. Joe Perry, that was. And well done to the awesome Bar for getting that one. And we'll have another go at one of these audio ones. Here comes a bunch of words. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the right order. And here's what you're looking for. There we go, 10 teams got it right. I sold my soul for the second time. Fastest team to get it was that Dynamic Duo. Well done. Which Roman goddess lent her name to a carnivorous plant native to North America that is famous for trapping flies and other insects? Fourteen teams got it. Venus flytrap. There we go. And BEEzNEEz get that bonus. Multiple choice now. In the UK in the 1920s, did more people A, own their own home, B, live in a privately rented home, or C, rent their home off the local authority? Oh, 2 teams got it right. It was live in a privately rented home. In fact, nearly 80% rented privately. There was hardly any social renting housing. Anyway, well done to the final brain cell for getting that one so quickly. Well done. Most associated with alpine folk music and American country, what style of singing is characterised by the rapid change in pitch from a low register to a high falsetto? And 13 teams got that one. Yodeling. Forward Cox and a dish get the 20 points. Number for you. Now, I'm not going to put... Oh, yeah, I will put this up on the screen because it'll make you all squint. This is going to be fun. How many times does the letter S appear in the sentence, assassins assassinate sword swallowers in Mississippi? Oh, 6 teams got it right. Well done. That was some swift counting. 16 was the answer. And well done, Les Quizarabla. And you didn't need to go wide. You got it right. Bless your hearts. Oh, and I don't know if you've been following this on social media, but it's such a touching story. Have a look at this. Pictured here, what is the name of this young Japanese macaque who recently went viral clutching his soft toy? He lost his mummy, abandoned him, so the zookeepers gave him this little soft toy, and it's now sold out. You can't buy it anywhere. It's sold by IKEA, apparently. Anyway, is it A, punch? Is it B, hit? Is it C, strike? Or is it D, smack? And 11 teams got it right. Punch was the answer. And it says here the toy was given to him by zookeepers for comfort after he was abandoned by his mother. If you get a chance to follow the story on social media, dude, it's so touching. Anyway, awesome bar, get the bonus. Well done for that. Here we go with another 30 seconds of doobity-doo music while you try and find the ruffled flower that's often worn in buttonholes. And there we go, 7 teams found it. Tucked in there was a carnation. Forward Cox and ish. Were the fastest to spot it. For those who had trouble with it, there you go. It was right down the sort of just the right-hand side of the page there. Here's another picture. What is the name of this Lazy Town character? And 9 teams got it right. That's Sporticus. And the bonus that time, those hobnobs. Here's some surnames of French footballers. I want you to tap them in order to correspond with the first names. Hugo, Michael, William, Malo, Kylian and Ryan. Two teams got it right. It's Hugo Ekitiki, who knows? Michael Ollis and William Saliba, Marlo Gusto, Kylian Mbappe and Ryan Cherky. That's the order they were. And well done to R21. Going so fast. The Green Grass was a spin-off of which popular TV sitcom? And 3 teams got it right. Only Fools and Horses. And Live a Let Die get the bonus on that one. Well done. Oh no, it's back again. I'm really sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see if you can get this one. First letter of their first name. Who is this artist? And 11 teams got it. That was Elton John. Fastest finger to find it. Forward Cox in a dish. Well done. According to the National Motor Museum, which type of classic car is older? Is it A, a vintage car? or B, a veteran car? And 11 teams got it. 6 went wide. Veteran car was your answer. And that dynamic duo gets the bonus. Now, another picture. This one's got a multiple choice with it. Which character from Arcane is pictured here? Is it A, V? Is it B, Jinx? Is it C, Caitlyn? Or is it D, Sevika? And 10 teams got it. Jinx, that was. And well done, Dynamic Duo. 20 points for that one. Now, this next one is a picture taken by another one of my dubious friends, Skippy. He likes to take the photos of skips that are outside movie studios, television sets and game companies and things like that. This time, he's managed to take a photo of a skip outside a games developer, video games developer. All I want to know is, let me just clear the screen. All I want to know is which video game do these discarded props belong to? And 11 teams got it. Minecraft was the answer. It's Dynamic Duo, get the bonus. Which 90s boy band were the subject to the 2025 Sky documentary series subtitled No Matter What? And 7 teams got it. 2 went wide. Boys Own was the answer. Dynamic Duo, you get the bonus on that one. And we've got another one for you here. This is from my little friend Hacky. He's managed to hack into the mobile device of a movie director and stolen a load of texts. You got 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you sleuth your way to working out the movie title from this intercepted text message. Oh, look at that. 2 teams did find it. It was a tricky one. That was Finding Nemo. And the team that found in the first, well done.
Are you having a laugh?
Oh, 21, well done. Which European country is home to the world's largest wine cellar with 200 kilometres of tunnels and over 2 million bottles of wine? Is it A, France? Is it B, Italy? Is it C, Croatia? Or D, Moldova? Oh, nobody got it. It's Moldova. Oh, my word. Okay, here's a conundrum for you. This time, your teaser is neat shit. That's neat shit. And your clue is just go for it. Neat shit, just go for it. Hesitant. Oh, that was a tricky one. Hesitant was the right answer. 4 teams got it. Fastest team, those hobnobs, well done. Multiple choice now. With which famous video game character did novelist F. Scott Fitzgerald's wife share a first name? Was it A, Zelda? Was it B, Yoshi? Was it C, Lara? Or was it D, Mario? And 9 teams got it, 4 went wide. Zelda was the right answer, and 4 woodcocks in a dish get the bonus. Here is a bunch of letters. Tap them in order to spell a word that describes someone who can speak several languages. And 9 teams got it, multilingual. 4 woodcocks in a dish. And have a look at this picture. It's got a multiple choice. Shapes of moons, depending on the calendar, are given different names. But what's this one called? Is it A, waxing crescent? Is it B, waxing gibbous? Is it C, waning crescent? Or D, waning gibbous? Seven teams got it, 6 went wide. It was waxing gibbous. Dynamic duo get the 20 points for that one. Here is your last question of the round. It's a multiple choice. In modern terminology, a dap up is a type of what? Is it A, a baseball shot? Sorry, is it A, a basketball shot? B, a vape pen? C, a handshake? Or D, a TikTok dance? Eight teams got it right. Nobody went wide. It's a handshake. And well done to R21.
Is he having a laugh?
And there we go. That is the end of the round. And the next round that we're going to do, we've got 3 little tiny puzzle rounds that we're going to do now. I'll give you a chance to build your score up before we go into our break. So this one is called the Pinpoint round. And let me explain how this one works. You get 10 points for a correct answer. And there's a speed bonus on a 15-point sliding scale. Now, it works like this. I'll read out a question and I'll show you a picture. And you have to tap the correct portion of the picture to answer the question. The dot in the middle of the circle pinpoints your answer. On more finely detailed pictures, it's possible to hold your finger down to zoom in to more accurately pinpoint your answer. And I'm going to send you a little practice file. You should have a picture of a dartboard on your handset now. Try and hit the double top. And you'll see if you put your finger on the screen, it will zoom in. And you can move your finger around and it will zoom in on the photo. So have a little go, have a little fiddle around, have a few goes until you got the hang of how it works. And I think we've got Patrick to thank for. Thank you, Patrick, for putting this little feature in. A little practice, saves us a little bit of time. And let's get started. In this picture of Leonard and Sheldon's apartment in Big Bang Theory, select Sheldon's spot. So where is Sheldon's spot? And 8 teams got it right. There you go on the big screen. You can see where all the green dots are where people got it right, red dots where people got it wrong. Well done to Live and Let Die. In this one, another picture are a boy band Blue. Select Anthony Costa. Eight teams got it right. That's where Anthony is. And it's Dynamic Duo get the 25 points for that one. Now, here is an edited picture of Captain Hook. He has both of his hands in this, but which hand should be missing? 3 teams got it right. It's his left hand. Should be missing. Well done, Dynamic Duo, for getting that one. And here's one from our friends at Bright Objects. See if you can pinpoint the skinny bronze Buddha. Give you a moment. See if you can find him. You might have to zoom in. And 9 teams got him. There you go. That's where it was, up the top there on the shelf. And well done, Hobnobs, for getting that one so quickly. And in this one, see if you can select the 11th Doctor. Four teams got it right. There you go. Fourth one along. Played by Matt Smith from 2010 to 2013. Hobnobs got it. Well done. And for you guitarists in the audience, see if you can select the G string. Which one is the G string? Oh, only 2 teams got it. It's that one there, look. And Quizzle Me Timbers, well done. And here's your last one. Which of these actors has never played Batman? And 9 teams got that one. The one in the bottom left there. Glenn Powell. He was in The Dark Knight but didn't play Batman.
Great Scott!
Well done, Les Quizarabla. There we go. That's the end of that round. And here we go with our next one, which is our... Oh, hang on. Let me get my scores sorted out. This is our word snake. So if you have a look at the big screen, it sort of explains how this works. It's a bit like Boggle. From the clue, you've got to try and work out what the word is and tap the letters in the correct order to complete the word. The following letters are always adjacent to the previous one, either above, below or diagonally. Pressing a letter that's not adjacent clears the grid, forcing you to start again. There's a go wide button. You can press that and that will take away the letters that aren't part of the answer. But if you do, that halves your score. You get 20 points without going wide. It's reduced to 10 if you do. Let's get started. See if you can find a cheesy triangular corn snack. And 10 teams got that one. Doritos was the answer. Fastest fingers that time go to Woodcocks in a dish. See if you can get this one. Find this actor's first name. I don't know why it does this. Every now and again it does. Let's have another go and see if we can get it. Oh, it's locked. There we go. Is that going to go next? Then we'll go back, send the picture and the question. And there you go. See if you can find this actor's first name. There's a little bit of a bug in there. Every now and again it just has a bit of a hiccup. Thank you for your patience, though. Well done. 10 teams got it. Anthony from Anthony Hopkins there. And 4 Woodcocks in a dish. Do it again. Well done. See if you can find the beef cut that's often used for a Sunday roast. And 8 teams got it. Top side was the answer. And they've done it again. It's that 4 Woodcocks. They're really good at this. Now we're moving on to Pokemon. See if you can get this one. See if you can find the Gen 2 Pokemon. And 4 teams got it right on some of variations of the spelling. They nearly got it. Octillery was the answer. Fastest team to get it, winning themselves a big fat 30 points. Quizzle me timbers. See if you can find the blue-veined French cheese. And 5 teams got it and only 2 went wide. Roquefort. And again, that fastest hand in the room for Woodcocks in the dish. Sweeping up the bonus points in this round. And this one, you got 30 seconds. You've got some pretty tense music. Your teaser is bare bods. Your clue is soak it all in. Bare bod, soak it all in. Absorbed. And there we go, 8 teams got it. Only 2 went wide. Absorbed was the answer. Dynamic duo was the quickest. There we go, that's the end of that one. And here's your last little puzzle round. It's our multi-tap, and it works like this. I'm going to send you a bunch of stuff, okay? And I'll give you an instruction. For example, tap only the US states. The list will always contain 1 or more correct options. You get 4 points and a green tick for every tapped and every untapped correct answer. If you get a full complement of green ticks, that's called a full house. Only full houses are eligible for a 20-point speed bonus. Tap only the novels that were written by Stephen King. And 7 full houses. It was The Shining, Carry It. And 20 points.
Gavilar.
Sorry, Quizzle Me Timbers get 44 points for that one. Well done. Tap only the films with Kevin Bacon in the cast. No full houses, 15 partials. It was X-Men First Class, National Lampoon's Animal House, JFK, Friday the 13th. Tap only the TV shows that have been hosted by Stephen Mulhern. Three full houses. The correct answer was Deal or No Deal. Catchphrase, Dancing on Ice, In for a Penny. And well done, Dynamic Duo. Now, this time I want you to take a close look at your handsets. You'll see a new icon has appeared. Let me just make sure that button is pressed. There we go. So a new icon has appeared. Wipeout mode has been enabled. What that means is from now on, any incorrectly tapped answers will result in a wipeout, meaning 0 points for the whole question. So if in doubt, do not tap. Tap only the countries where same-sex marriage is currently legal. And 2 full houses. They were Australia, Belgium, Ireland and Thailand. Dynamic duo get the 44 points for that. Tap only the lizards. Oh, 3 full houses, 7 partials and 5 wipeouts. They were Gecko, Chameleon, Monitor and Skink. Newts and Salamanders are just amphibians. Well done, Dynamic Duo, 44 points. And here is your last one. It is a gold medal question. Have a look at this. So if you look at the big screen, there are icons at the bottom of the screen of the things I want you to find. It's only available on the big screen, so see if you can get to see it. It's on the bottom there. See if you can find an ornate vintage clothes hanger, a swirl lollipop on a stick, a badger hair shaving brush, an oil painting in a gold frame, a ginger tabby cat, and a peaked bus driver's hat. And your sleuthing time starts now. There we go. 5 full houses. We've got a gold medal to give away to someone. Someone's won a gold medal. There were 10 partials. Hidden in there was an ornate vintage clothes hanger. There was a badger hair shaving brush, and there was a ginger tabby cat. And if you have a look at those big screens again, that's where they were. The tabby cat was on the windowsill, the coat hanger was hanging on the cases in the middle of the room, and that badger brush was hanging up or stuck up inside the open suitcase on the floor. So the gold medal winner, give him a huge round of applause. Get your running shoes on. It's the Hobnobs. Well done to you. There we go. Let me just get the bag of the tokens out. Ooh, a 50-pointer. So where are we? Let's do it anywhere above my finger.
I can't go there, can I?
That's too high.
That's too high. R21.
R21. Where's R21? There you go, R21. Take that home with you. Bring that back with you next week. Give you a bit of a leg up the leaderboard. Well done to you. And that's it. That's the end of the round. And let's check out that leaderboard and see where we are with those scores. Well, in 16th place with 53 points, it's Big John's Babes. 15th with 66, The Awesome Kitchen. 14th with 124, The Jazzman. And 13th with 129, In the Doghouse. In 12th place with 179, Sir Testalot. 11th with 331, The Bumblebees. 10th with 394, The Awesome Barn. 9th with 491, It's R21. And 8th with 640, Lake Miserable. And in 7th with 651, BEEzNEEz. 6th with 684, Live and Let Die. 5th with 693, The Final Brain Cell. 4th with 709, it's those Hobnobs. And here we go with the top 3. In 3rd place, 778, Quizzle Me Timbers. 2nd with 819, Dynamic Duo, which means in 1st with 858, it's Forward Coxon and Dish. Well, there we go. That is where we are after rounds 2 and 3. We're going to take another break. Let me just give you that one more little nudge before we take. This is a very short break, this one. See if you can find Wally. You won't get a chance after this one. You've got to find him. Find out all you can about the answer to the question that Wally is hiding in. Okay, we're on the big screens and the handsets. We're going to give you the winners. Well, that's the wrong one. Put and the adults sign up. There we go. We're going to give you the winners of last week's quiz on the handsets and everything. And look, we're going to take a break for 5 minutes. For those of you watching online, bear with us. We'll be back shortly. We'll give you some non-commercial music while you wait. We'll be back in a minute. 1, 2. Oh dear, I'm going to have to get my hair cut. Keep meaning to go to the barbers to get it done. And I'm just so busy with stuff. I'm having so much fun at the moment. I've not had time to go to the barbers yet. Normally I've got a very closely cropped hairdo. So really tangling up with my headphones tonight. Anyway, we're going to start our last round of the quiz now. And I'm not going to play the trailer. No, we haven't really got time for that. So we're going to do evil mode now. Okay, the way this one works is you get 16 points for a correct answer. There's 14 points on the speed bonus. So if you get the right answer and you're the fastest, you're going to get 30 points. The next fastest will get 29, 28 and so on, all the way down to 16. And everyone else will get 16. I'm also enabling a feature called evil mode. What that means is if you get it wrong, you're going to lose 16 points. So if you're not sure, do not put an answer in. Do not throw those hard-earned points away because you'll just lose them if you get it wrong. There's no points taken for not answering questions, so you can skip if you want to. But let's get started. Okay. The title of the 2015 Adam Sandler movie, The Ridiculous Six, is a parody of what Western movie? And I was looking for the letter M for the Magnificent Seven. And the fastest team, forward clocks in a dish. A multiple choice now. Almost half of all the gold ever mined is from an area in which country? Is it A, Indonesia? Is it B, Uzbekistan? Is it C, Australia? Or D, South Africa? And 3 teams got it right. One's in my top 3, so there's no fast track. It's South Africa. It's Witwatersrand Basin, 40,000 metric tons. And Lake Quiserabla get the bonus for that. According to their advertising campaign, which brand of food did 8 out of 10 owners who expressed a preference say their cats preferred? And there we go. 4 teams got it right. The correct answer was Whiskers. And those hobnobs get the 30 points. Here's a picture. Name this former Great Britain Rugby League star who sadly died in 2022, age 63. Oh, that's so sad. I'll give you some consolants, okay? All of you that got the answer wrong all put the same letter in. It was the wrong letter. It was Des Drummond. Available in a few varieties, including spiced berry and cinnamon, what brand of liqueur shares its name with a type of earthquake that often follows a bigger earthquake? And 4 teams got it right. Aftershock. And well done, that final brain cell for getting that one. Here we go with your last audio one of the night. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the right order. Here's what you're looking for. We go, and as 6 teams got it right, let's go to a rave and behave. Fastest team to get it was those forward cocks in a dish. Well done. Isabel, Mr. Resty and Tom Nook are some of the non-playable characters in which Nintendo game series? And there we go. Look at that. Okay, Date Team's got it right. Animal Crossing was the answer. And Dynamic Duo get that bonus. What is the name of the dog that partners up with James Belushi in the cop comedy K9? Is it A, Chubby? Is it B, Buddy? Is it C, Chuck? Is it D, Jerry Lee? And nobody got it. It's Jerry Lee. Oh, my goodness. Okay, got a picture one for you now. And have a look at this. Which horror film does this character feature in? Is it A, Trick or Treat? Is it B, Haunted Mansion? Is it C, Little Shop of Horrors? Or D, Beetlejuicer? Or E, Beetlejuice? Oh dear, I assume some got it wrong. Beetlejuice was the answer, option E. Dynamic Duo gets that bonus. Hot oil, reverse French, hot stone and shellac are all types of what salon treatment? Are they A, manicures, B, face masks, C, hair removals, or D, massages? Oh, the hot stone gave it away. 6 got it right. Manicure was the answer. And those bumblebees get the bonus. Another picture mocked online for his lip sync fail. Who is pictured here headlining this month's protest Super Bowl halftime show organised by Turning Point USA? And 3 teams got it right. Kid Rock, what that was. And 4 woodcocks in a dish. Get that one. Now, my friend Skippy's come across a load of photos that were destined for the shredder. These were taken at a McDonald's Happy Meal photo shoot for a TV commercial. What I want to know is what's the name of the TV programme that these photo shoot was taking place for? And 4 teams got it. Dallas was the answer. And 4 woodcocks in a dish. Get the bonus for that one. Well done. Another picture. Have a look at this. Name the football manager from this recent picture. And 4 teams got it. That was Brendan Rodgers posing for the website of his current club, Al Qadisha.
Are you having a laugh?
And there we go. R21 gets the bonus for that one. Tap these 2020's hit albums in the order that they were released. Oh, 3 teams got it right. One's in my top 3, so no fast track. 2021 was 30 by Adele. 2022 was Harry's House with Harry Styles. 2024 was Charlie XCX's Brat. Taylor Swift was 2025. Late Quizzer Rabler get that bonus for that one. Last bit of sleuthing for you to do. This time, my hacker friend has managed to find the browsing history of a Disney character and stolen it. You've got 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you sleuth your way to identifying which Disney character it was from their browser history. teams got it right. That was Belle from Beauty and the Beast. And those 30 points.
It's not like
Dynamic
it.
duo.
Not like
Well
it.
done. Oh, which god did the ancient Egyptians believe was swallowed every night by the sky goddess Nut, only to be reborn every morning? Three teams got it right. The god was Ra. Lake was a Rabla. Well done. 30 points for that one. Here's your last bit of word search sleuthing. This is my more complicated one. So you've got 6 words here. One of them is missing. They're all listed at the bottom. You've got to find out which one is not there. So which word is missing? Is it A, bluebell? Is it B, peony? Is it C, primrose? Is it D, orchid? Is it E, freesia? Or is it F, scilla? Wow, look at that. 10 teams got it. Bluebell was the one that was missing. Quickest team to work it out was those hobnobs. And for those of you that struggled, there you go. That's where that was one that was missing, the bluebell. There we go. Just realised I've still got the winners scrolling around on the screens and handsets. Let's sort that out. Between 2001 and 2010, Jonathan Ross hosted a BBC One chat show on which night of the week? Oh dear, that split the room. 4 teams did get it right. Friday night with Jonathan Ross, it was called. 4 woodcocks in the dish, get the bonus on that one. Well done. Oh, okay, that sound tells me that fast tracking is now turned off for the last few questions of the quiz. So if you think you're in the top, you can relax a bit now. Oh no, they're back again. Oh, I'm really sorry. Okay, all I want to know is first letter of their first name. Who is this TV personality? And 9 teams got it right. Trevor McDonald was the right answer. And well done to those hobnobs. Another picture for you, this time with a multiple choice. It's a map. Have a look at this. Which of these places is Atlanta, Georgia? Is it A, B, C, or D? And 4 teams got it. It was B. And R21 gets those 30 points. In what language does arigato mean thank you? Nine teams got it. Japanese was the answer. And Lake Quizarabla do it again. Well done. Oh, here we go with a bit of fun.
Oh, say, can you see?
So, who do you think said this? If you think it was Trump, I want you to give me a T. If you think it was Voldemort, I want you to give me a V. So, who said this? Every drop of blood spilled is a terrible waste. Was that Trump or was that Voldemort? And 7 teams got it. Voldemort was the answer. Well done to Dynamic Duo for getting that one. Okay, another bit of fun. Gather round. We're about to step inside the mind of a man that's so deranged, unpredictable and bent on retribution. We're going to see a genuine parody of a Trump Truth Social post. It's been redacted for your safety. Your mission, read it all, take it in, decode the madness and work out which video game series is Trump ranting on about now. Look at that. 10 teams got it right. Grand Theft Auto was the answer. Fastest team to work it out for Woodcocks in the dish. Maths for you now. What is 23% of 300? And 3 teams got it. It's 69. 4 Woodcocks in a dish. Nail that one. Well done. Here's your last conundrum of the night. You've got 30 seconds for this one. These are Ian's tougher conundrums. They're 9 characters long. There's a teaser, but there's no clue. Your teaser is oily pants. That's oily pants. Oily pants. Ponytails. And 2 teams got it right. Fastest team.
Do you expect me to talk?
Well done. Hydrargum is the Latin name for which element? Is it A, hydrogen? Is it B, neon? Is it C, argon? Is it D, nickel? Or E, mercury? I think it's pronounced hydrargum. Hydrargum. Oh, anyway, 1 team got it right. It's mercury. And well done, Dynamic Joe. Now I'm going to send you some chemical elements. I want you to start with the earliest and put these chemical elements in the order that they were discovered. Two teams got it right. Well, before 5000 BC, it was iron. 1739, they discovered calcium. 1941, it was plutonium. And 2003 was moscovium. 4 Woodcocks in a dish, get the bonus for that. Now, have a look at the screen. Did you find Wally? Last week's answer was the name of an animated movie character, the name of the film, and the date. But what was the 3rd letter of the character's name? And look at that, 8 teams got it. The correct answer was the letter A in Olaf. And that gold medal has been won by Quizzle Me Timbers. Come and get your medal. You take your time. There you go. Hang on, well done. Let's get the little bag of goodies out. Have a little dibble in there. See what you can find. Another 30 pointers. Do you want to have a look over here and choose a team? Someone above my finger there. So, the final brain cell. Okay. I'll bring that over for you. There you go. You got 30 points. Bring that back with you next week. So give them a round of applause. Well done. Another picture for you. See if you can name this British stand-up comedian. And 8 teams got it. That was James Acaster. Well done to Dynamic Duo. And here's your last question of the round. Which of the following is a nickname of American former world heavyweight boxing champion Hasim Rahman? Is it A, the Pebble? Is it B, the Stone? Is it C, the Boulder? Is it D, the Rock? Oh, nobody got it. The Rock was the answer. And there we go. That's the end of the round. Now, the next round we're going to do is our last question of the night. It's our nearest wins, and let me explain how this one works. We're going to go to an auction, and we're going to see something that's being sold at auction. I'm going to give you loads of information about what it is, the person who bought it, what they bought, and the auction house that they're going to sell it at. And you're going to have to work out how much you think it's sold for. Please, you're not going to lose any points. I want you to give it your best guess. Just don't forget to press the enter key, all right? Because it's a numbers question. Let's get started. Okay, we're going to watch a little video. Have a look at this. Okay, this is Christina Trevelyan, born in 1881, and she's a jewellery, glass, ceramics, teapots, arts and crafts specialist. And she's taken us to Bolton Auction Rooms. They were established in 1990. They're in Bolton in Manchester, and they've got internet bidding, so there's going to be a lot of people bidding on this. She's brought along this silver snuff box. It's hallmarked for 1912. It's a bit dented. And it's £22.50 was the shelf price. She paid £15. And I've completely lied to you. I've played you the wrong bloody video. I don't believe it, because that's not the one. I didn't know I forgot to do this. I'm going to have to cancel that. Bear with me. Let me just bear with me. We played that one last week. Hang on a minute. Everyone's going, oh, I remember that from last week. And I was sitting there thinking, oh, my goodness. Right, let me just get the thing out for it. It was... Trying to do this with one hand is almost impossible. I'm going to have to put the mic down just for a minute. Bear with me. Right, I think I've sorted it out. Oh, that's looking promising. Okay, this is Margie Cooper, born in 1950, with a broad experience of antiques and collectibles. And Margie is taking us to Sutton Hall Farms at Country Auctions, founded in 2018 in Broughton Ashley in Leicestershire. Now it's online bidding only because of COVID. Okay, and she's brought along this silver-plated Victorian locket and chain. Good condition, 20 quid on the shelf. It cost her £10. There we go, let's take a closer look at that. Okay, so you should have that on your handsets now, so you can tap the picture, put your number in, don't forget to press enter. How much do you think that sold for? Wow, let's go along to the auction and find out.
It's Margie's last item of the day now, a Victorian pendant and chain.
At £30, at 35 anywhere. At £30 a bid is with the
35.
35 with Deb.
Oh my goodness.
45?
45.
Thank you, 45.
Oh, 55.
55 at 60.
Oh my goodness.
60 with the UK. 65?
65.
65 at 70.
That's
At
nice.
£65 done. It goes and sells then at £65.
There you go. So £65 it got sold for. Let's see how these points pan out. Earning themselves 10 points for giving us a price of 52 goes to the Hobnobs. Give them a round of applause. 20 points go to R21 for giving us £70. Well done to them. 30 points go to Live and Let Die for giving us 70, but the closest correct answer is 69. Quizzle Me Timbers. Well done to them. Give them a huge round of applause. 40 points are earned for that. There we go. We finally got there. That's the end of the round. Now let's check out that leaderboard and see where we are with those scores. Who's going home with first, second and prize tonight? Well, in 16th place with minus 257, it's a Testalot. 15th with minus 124, the Jazzman. 14th with 9 in the Doghouse. In 13th with 53, Big John's Babes. 12th with 66, the Awesome Kitchen. Give them a round of applause, they've worked really hard tonight. And in 11th with 447, the Awesome Bar. Give them a huge round of applause. Thank you for all your work tonight. In 10th, 491, it's those Bumblebees. And in 9th place, 631, R21. 8th with 820, BEEzNEEz. 7th with 1038, the final brain cell. 6th with 1061, Live and Let Die. 5th place with 1074 is those Hobnobs, and 4th place with 1111, it's that dynamic duo. And here we go with the top 3 now. In 3rd place with 1121, Lake Quizarabla. And in 2nd place, 1,176 points. Quizzle Me Timbers, which reached in first with 1, 2, 5, 3, 4 woodcocks in a dish. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's where we are at the end of the quiz. We really hope you've enjoyed our show here tonight at the Yard in Ely. Sorry about the bit of a mix-up with things at the end there. A little bit of a mix-up with me. I forgot to do something before I came out. I'm so sorry about that, but we got there in the end. Hope you've had a lot of fun. If you're watching the quiz online, do me a favour. Please hit that like, that share, that subscribe. That would be really appreciated. For those of you that are in the room, though, please do me a favour. Have a safe journey home. We look forward to seeing you next week when we're going to do the whole thing all over again. Thank you and good night.